Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Daniel here from Golden Finds and our little sweet mascot. This is Bella, our little golden retriever. She's sleeping in and out, but she's always keeping me company, so she of course wanted to make her little cameo in this video, you guys. So this is Bella, for those of you who do not know. She's my world. I love her. So welcome back, you guys. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you love Rae Dunn, if you love vintage finds, thrifting, estate sales, Christmas, Halloween, then this is the channel for you. I do welcome you to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're notified of all my weekly videos that come out. And for my returning subscribers and friends, thank you so much for coming back for another video. So today's video is going to be about a ginormous, you guys. This probably has to be the biggest Rae Dunn hunting session at my thrift stores that I have done so far, of course, for 2023, maybe even from last year. I don't think I ran into this much at the thrift stores. Again, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a big thrifter, and I always hit up my Orange County Goodwills here in Southern California and in Orange County. And I find a ginormous amount of Rae Dunn at my thrift stores. So today's video is going to be all about that. Thrifting for Rae Dunn is what we're calling it, and also my haul. So make sure to stay tuned to the end so you guys can find out what made it home. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, which I usually do post some of my finds earlier before they make it into an actual video, you guys are more than welcome to follow me, and I'll go ahead and add my Instagram name right here. And you guys are always welcome to check me out there as well. And if you guys like this video, I would love and appreciate it for you guys to hit that like button, as it really helps out my channel to grow. So before we get started with the shopping session, which is what you guys will see first, let's go ahead and do our comment of the day. So our comment of the day is going to go to Julie Gaines. Julie, thank you so much for watching and for being a supporter on my channel. I truly appreciate it so much. I am so glad that you loved my Hutch, and thank you to everyone who left a comment about how you guys enjoyed watching my decorating session for my Valentine's Day Hutch decor. If you haven't seen that video yet, I will go ahead and add a link to it at the bottom of the description box. So let's go ahead and get started with the shop with me session, you guys. Make sure to stay tuned for the end so you guys can check out what made it home. Are you ready? Are you guys prepared? Because it's a ginormous shop with me session. You guys will not believe all of the finds from this thrift trip, which was done in approximately like 2 days in the weekend that I thrifted this session. So let's go ahead and jump into that and meet me back here in a bit. Here we are, ready for the shop with me session, you guys. So this was absolutely stunning. It's so cute. Now, it did have a lot of crazing, but it wasn't a Rae Dunn piece, but it wasn't too bad for the price. But I really liked it. I thought it was cute to pair with some Rae Dunn. Then I also found this bae for $1.99. Do you want to be my bae? Sorry, I'm already taken. Then this was an interesting piece, you guys. This is like some type of, like, I don't know, it's supposed to be like a plaque for decor, or maybe you could use it as a charcuterie board, but it was actually a magenta piece. So this looks like it was an older piece as well for magenta, which we know is what also that makes Rae Dunn. And I find a lot of these signs as well. This one says congrats grad, and it was originally $9.99 and it was $3.99 at Goodwill. I love the color white star. It was really pretty. And I came across this pie plate. Ho ho ho. Now, I don't really bake, but this is really cute if you buy like a store-bought pie and you just put it on top of this plate and make it look cute, and no one has to know you bought it from a store. I also found these bowls, you guys. So it came with 3, but so there's Dash, that's kind of like a medium-sized bowl. This did not belong with it. This is like another set from another one that comes, I think it's like Pinch and Dash, but it's smaller. And I found this tray. Now, I find a lot of trays, but this one was very, very unique. It was very different from other ones that I have found. I almost didn't think it was a Rae Dunn piece, and it is an older piece for $2.99. It was originally $7.99 at Home Goods. Gobble gobble, anyone? For 99 cents. Now, I already had this mug. I had found it in previous thrift trips, and I of course bought it, but it was always nice to see another piece that I could have added to my collection, especially for 99 cents. It's not bad. Now, are you guys ready for all of the done? So, do you guys know all the stuff that you see in the clearance sections at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods? Well, they made their way over to my thrift store. Look at this. There's these Christmas trees with the canisters. There's even Johanna Parker. I couldn't believe it. I was seriously surprised, but not really, because I always find stuff like this. So the Noel Christmas tree canister was $7.99. So definitely these are clearance items that made their way from the stores. This one was $9.99, you guys. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I also found this cheer Christmas ornament ceramic piece from Rae Dunn. It was very, very crazed, but I already had this. And these candles are also Rae Dunn for $4.99. They say thankful and grateful, and they are flameless LED wax candles. They were still brand new. They still had the home goods tag. Now, this is like one of those bracelet tools that you can put like your bracelets or like your watches, but unfortunately it was very, very crazed. So that's something that steered me away from buying it. So that definitely did not make it home. Talk about fake Rae Dunn alert. These are some almost passable dupes. They were cute. I love the sizes, and I do love that they are very dimply, but you can really tell by the font. At another Goodwill, you guys, I found another Johanna Parker penguin canister. This one was $7.99 because it was missing the lid, but I'm telling you guys, everything that was Christmas ended up at my Goodwill. These are all Johanna Parker pieces. They still have the brand new tags on them. So I did find a couple of these penguin pictures. And here's another canister. This one was marked up more than the other one because this one does have the lid, but $12.99. It's crazy how the prices are different in each Goodwill. I found this Snow Day canister. I love it. I love a good baby canister. That was $9.99, and I know that these definitely are priced up high because I'm pretty sure they were a lot cheaper in the clearance section in the store. I found two of the Johanna Parker penguin teapots, you guys. $7.99 each, still brand new. One of them did have some chipping on the spout, but nonetheless they were really adorable pieces and they're so cute. But I feel like they were probably a little bit cheaper, if not maybe close to the same price as Goodwill, well, in the stores as well. I also found this Jolly Happy Fun Frosty the Snowman. Now I know Christmas is long gone, but it doesn't hurt to collect for the next season. So there was this cute topper mug, absolutely love it. Also was the Let It Snow gnome canister. Again, I'm not a big fan of gnomes, so that was easy for me to pass up. Again, I'm telling you guys, these are so common to find. This one is a cheer star, and even more Johanna Parker. Now, this was a little bit outrageous because it's the two-piece set for $9.99. I know that they were literally selling it for like almost $3 or $4 at the store. Now, I love when I come across a good vintage piece. This is a vintage Rae Dunn mug. It did have a chip. Do you guys think that I bought it? Make sure to stay tuned for the haul to see what made it home, you guys. But again, this trip was completely covered with so much Rae Dunn and Johanna Parker. I just couldn't believe it. It's so amazing. Like this one right here, $4.99. It was originally $10 at HomeGoods. It's still in great shape. There's nothing wrong with it, and I absolutely love it. Now, last but not least are these plates that were 99 cents each. I love the elf feet. They're so adorable. Get ready, you guys, for the haul in 4, 3, 2, 1. I am sure you guys were absolutely either gagged, floored, whatever experience or feeling or emotion you had. You got me feeling emotions. Sorry, I'm no Mariah. I love Mariah Carey, but I cannot sing like her. But it would be so amazing. Anyway, whatever you guys were feeling in the shop with me session, I am sure I felt it alongside with you guys. It was insane. It was crazy. I mean, literally so much of the items that were probably left over from either TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or HomeGoods made their way over to the thrift store. So I absolutely love it. Usually by the end of the year, they do get a larger inventory from the stores because Christmas and the holidays have been over, and they're trying to make room for everything new for the spring year and everything that comes with Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter. So I just love it because the thrift stores get such a huge inventory of items. And a lot of them, yes, are still brand new with their tags. So it's so exciting when I do a Rae Dunn thrifting session because it's absolutely so much fun. I always see it occasionally a lot when I do thrifting. Almost every thrift store I hit when I do a weekend thrift trip, I always find something, whether it may be a mug, a plate, some type of home decor item. I always find something. So it's always such a thrill when I get to find like all of these goodies, you guys. But on top of that, there was also a bunch of Johanna Parker, as you guys saw. So literally everything that didn't sell, I think, made its way over to my thrift stores from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods. And I couldn't believe it. I will say, of course, some of the prices were a lot higher, and I'm sure that they would have been a lot cheaper in store when they were on the clearance rack. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you don't make it. I didn't make it to a lot of the clearance finds from Christmas. I did browse here and there, but I didn't really like go crazy, which I hope none of you guys come for me. You better not come for me because I did buy some items that I'm pretty sure, you know, I could have gotten a lot cheaper on the clearance section, but again, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get on with the haul. I hope that you guys enjoy the haul. Let's see what made it home with me. So I'm not going in any particular order as far as items, but I will share everything that I got, starting with this mug. You guys, so this is the Bay mug. This is absolutely so adorable. I was originally going to plan on using this for St. Valentine's Day because Bay, like, it's so perfect for Valentine's Day. It was $1.99 at Goodwill, and it looks very good. It's in good condition, no cracks, no crazy, no chips. Just on the inside, it does have some grain on the inside, and that's probably from, you know, spoon stirring, but not a big deal. I was going again to use it for Valentine's Day, but I think I'm going to just actually put it away now because I already decorated for Valentine's Day, and I'm not too sure if I'm going to do a tier tray yet. I know I mentioned it in my decorate with me session, but I'm actually planning something else fun for the next month or so, so I'm kind of busy with that. So I don't know if I'll make it to a tier tray, but we shall see. And then I also got the vintage mug. So this vintage mug was 99 cents. Now, I know there's a lot of debate whether or not you would buy chipped items. So this mug is cracked. You can see it through right here. It might be a little bit difficult to pick up on camera, but it's all right here. This is chipped right here. And it is a Christmas mug. It has the reindeer. It says joy. I love her hand-drawn pieces. They're absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. I really love older Rae Dunn versus the more newer Dunn. It's so unique. So more, I don't know, just more beautiful, more simplistic. And the design, again, just gorgeous. Inside is green, and this is an older piece. There is no numbers at the bottom. And again, 99 cents. So the reason why I got this was because it is an older piece. I do tend to be a little bit more sentimental when it comes to older Rae Dunn pieces. And I know for a fact, you know, if no one bought this and it has that crack and imperfection, that's most likely why it ended up at the thrift store, then that means that this would have probably ended up in the trash. So rather than it end up in the trash, I wanted it to bring it home with me. Now this next piece, I was a little bit hesitant on getting, but I did end up getting it anyway. It is the Christmas Ho 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 pie dish. So this is a ceramic pie dish. I absolutely love the design of the ridges on the whole pie plate. And this was $3.99 at Goodwill. And I absolutely fell in love with it. Again, like I said in my Christmas Decorate With Me videos, I love this red and I love how the white lettering really pops out in the red. So this made it home with me, which will have to be put in my Christmas stuff, which I'm embarrassed to say that I actually haven't taken everything to storage because it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot and I need hubby's help and he's not here. He's been working busy. He's here in California, but he's busy because he usually travels. But my next piece, you guys, do not come for me. I'm pretty sure this was probably a lot cheaper in store, but I get sentimental with things. So when I saw this at the thrift store, I felt bad because it was there. I'm sure somebody would have bought it anyway, but I just don't like seeing it in the thrift store because it's literally like still brand new merchandise. So this is the Christmas tree canister. I love how it says Noel. It has white speckles all around the tree. It has the gold star at the very top. It's still brand new. It has a small chip, which I think was actually caused by me, so my bad on me. I think it was when I was transporting it in the back of my car. This was $7.99. It still has the remnants of the clearance tag. So this definitely probably was cheaper than what it is, but that is absolutely fine. Again, I don't know how low it went in the store, but I was very happy to have found it. And of course, I picked it up to bring it home with me. And let's see what else is in here. There's a lot of goodies, you guys. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe the finds. They were just insane. And I picked up the Jolly Happy Fun Frosty the Snowman mug. It made it home with me. Again, probably something else that was probably cheaper in store. It still has the remnants of the old store tag. It says Frosty the Snowman, the logo, the beautiful topper piece. He's so adorable with his scarf and his top hat. This was $5.99. Right here is the Goodwill tag. So amazing. I'm telling you guys, I went ballistic crazy when I saw all of these pieces in store. I was like, oh my gosh. And it happens every so often where I'll have like a really good Rae Dunn day. And there's other times when I go thrifting that I don't have so much luck. But every time I do find a piece, it's such a form of excitement. And I did pick up this piece too, this cute little snow day canister. I originally had wanted this, but I just never got around to buying it, either because I thought I could get it later or I just didn't really care too much after the holiday season. But it was during like the month of maybe November, December that I wanted it, and I found it now at my thrift store. So this is an iridescent color. Everything is iridescent from the topper. And these are brand new, you guys. I'm telling you. These are ones that literally came from the store. And it was $9.99. I know. This one's probably the one that hurt the most just because it was almost, I feel like almost full retail. And I'm pretty sure it was a lot cheaper when it was on the clearance section again. But the stores were already cleared out of their Christmas stuff. So there wasn't really going to be anything else anymore. And so again, this is again another I couldn't leave behind because it was in the store. Okay, so we're coming close to the last few pieces, you guys. And I also picked up these adorable Christmas plates. These are part of the Christmas collection where it's like the elf feet. Here we have these and it says Christmas cheer. These were 99 cents each at Goodwill. These are part of an older collection. It does not have the number at the bottom. So we have that one that says Christmas cheer. I found this one that says Santa's helper. Absolutely love, love, love little feet. They're so adorable. These, again, were all 99 cents each. I found Believe in Magic. Is that backwards? And 99 cents for this one. And this one, unfortunately, does have some crazing. But believe it or not, it did not have that crazing. So within the time frame that I bought these items and they were stored in my car for like a few days, the cold must have started crazing. So crazing can start up with either really extreme temperatures. So it's either if it's too cold or if it's too hot. So that's the problem. If you don't have a good ventilated area or a good normal temperature space in your home, then it's really hard because you have to like kind of jumble around with the temperature in order for your ceramics not to get that crazing. And again, crazing is the glazing on the ceramic piece that's cracking. So it's not that the actual ceramic is breaking, it's the actual glaze that makes it shiny that is starting to crack. So that's such a bummer when that happens. Then last but not least, I have this one that says Merry Christmas, also 99 cents. So this next one was so adorable. I knew that I needed to have it. I had seen it in store and I had at one point considered buying it, but again, didn't make it to the list, but I got it at my thrift store. And this one says Peace on Earth. So this is a Christmas piece and it's a little house. This was $4.99. It still has that original store tag of $9.99 from Home Goods. And this was from, so this is actually an older piece. This is from 2021. So, but again, we did get some stuff last year from 2022 that was from 2021. So who knows? But I got it for $4.99 and I thought this was so cute. So this one made it home with me. And this next piece, you guys, is not a Rae Dunn piece, but it totally fooled me. The very first time I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, is that like some type of vintage rare Rae Dunn piece? But then I flipped it to the bottom. And of course, it was not a Rae Dunn piece, but it was a Hobby Lobby piece. So, and it was actually originally on clearance because there is a clearance tag underneath the Goodwill tag. So this is the piece that I'm talking about from the Shop With Me session. I don't know. I fell in love with this canister. Now, this canister is completely crazed. I don't know if that's the intended style because it's everything from the lid to the canister to even the bottom of it. So I don't know. It was originally $21.99. It was part of the Home Decor Whispering Willows collection at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby usually always puts their years in their tags, but again, I got it for $4.99 at Goodwill. And it's ripping the clearance tag. I know it has a clearance tag, but unfortunately it is ripping up the tag because of the Goodwill tag. It says reduced. Oh, I cannot make out the numbers. I want to say it was either... Okay, so I really tried. I tried and it just ripped up everything. So I couldn't make out how much the clearance tag was originally for. But again, I just absolutely fell in love with this. Like, it does have some hiccups. I will say that. There is a little chip here. And I think one of the little balls that are all around the canister is also chipped off. So, but again, it still has a lot of faces around. It still has a lot of life. And I'm like, this pairs so well with Rae Dunn. So I just absolutely, again, fell in love with this canister, and it was only $5. So I don't feel like it was too bad. And again, it really pairs so well with Rae Dunn. And last but not least, you guys, this is the last item from the haul. I found this, and it was very unique. I've never seen like something like this before. Not what I'm talking about, not like the tray, because I've seen so many of these little trays that she releases, but it's actually on the inside. So I have to do a little bit more research on this. I was gonna do some research before filming the video, but I just didn't get around to it. So it says, I bought this vintage silver cuff and wonder who MJH was. I think that's MJH or M8FH. I'm not too sure. Hello, yes. She loves warning me when there is danger around the house. She thinks danger is anyone knocking on the door or even our mail lady. Like, it's okay, but I appreciate you for keeping us safe. She's such a feisty girl. She's a golden retriever, and golden retrievers are usually not that feisty, but she's one feisty girl. But she's full of love. But anyway, you guys, so this was $7.99 originally at HomeGoods. I got it at Goodwill for $2.99. And this dates back all the way to 2018. So I want to do a little bit more research. Maybe there was some type of special collection that she released. I'm not too sure. But that is the end of today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by for today's amazing shopping session. Again, I couldn't believe it with all this Rae Dunn. It was seriously amazing. So much. Just, I couldn't believe it. There was a lot of Johanna Parker items. A lot from the Christmas collection, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so crazy. And that's just one of the best things that I love about thrifting, is that I come across these amazing finds. Usually they're really good prices. It just kind of depends. I have to sometimes pick and choose what will make it home and what will not. I definitely love getting pieces that I know that I will have, you know, good special like connections with, whether it's like a vintage piece. I really love collecting her vintage pieces, and then I also really love using pieces in my everyday decor, and then also when the seasons come around for the holidays. So again, I always like to get things that will work, just like this canister. Although it may not be Rae Dunn, this really pairs well with Rae Dunn, and it looks gorgeous. I love it, even with its flaws. I always feel like flaws give it a special character. It gives it more character, is what I like to think. And that's why sometimes I do get items that are a little bit scuffed, chipped, or broken, but not into the entirety that, you know, that I can't use it at all. If it like falls apart completely, then no, I stay away from the stuff like that. But usually if it still has a lot of life left, then it definitely will make it home with me, and it has a special place. So let me know in the comments below, you guys, what was your favorite item from this entire haul? I would love and appreciate to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by for today's video. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I know that there's hundreds and hundreds of YouTubers that you can choose from to watch every day on a daily basis. And it really means so much to me that you guys come and support me here on my channel, Golden Finds. So until the next one, happy shopping and stay safe out there, you guys. Bye, everyone.